Hello, junior infants. This is your maths tutorial for Wednesday, the 27th of January. Well done with Monday's work. You did very well with it. Let's see if we can get it there with the partitioning. No problems there at all. Now, this is a problem-solving page. We tend to rush past these in school because there's not much to really do with them. If you want to have a chat about it at home, you can. Some of the words that you might use are down here at the bottom of the page. So you might cover one over and say how many are left, or you might cover two over and say how many are left. But there's not really that much to do with it. So if you want to fly ahead to page 82, we'll talk about time. I want to start off by telling you a short little nursery rhyme. I think you probably will know it. It's called Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Now, it's a very famous nursery rhyme. You've probably heard it before. And I want you to put the pictures in order. They've been all jumbled up. So if you think about the poem or about the nursery rhyme, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. So there she is. She's lost her sheep. Okay. So instead of that picture being over here where it should be, it's over at the very end. And we write in a number 1 beside that because that is what happens first. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. So she sits down here and she is, if you look closely, she is actually crying because she doesn't know where to find them. And that would be number 2. Number 2. We've done this before when we take a story and all the pictures are out of order and we put them in the right order. So number 1, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Number 2, leave them alone and they'll come home wagging their tails behind them. So that's actually number 3. So she left them alone and they came home wagging their tails behind them. If you take a look at the second set down here, we have a boy. He seems to be buttering something here or putting jam on something here. We see a toaster with some bread in it, and we see a boy eating some, I'm going to say he's eating some toast with stuff on it. So we have to figure out which one comes first. Does he eat it first and then use the toaster and then put jam on? Does he put jam on first, then put it in the toaster and then eat it? I'll tell you what, we'll go through this one here and then I'll let you do the last one here about the cup of tea on your own. So I would say you can't put jam on bread and then put it in the toaster because it would be dangerous. I would say that you have to toast it first. You have to put the bread in the toaster and push down the little handle, and when it pops up, it's made into toast. Next up, do you eat it? I don't think so. You have to put something on it. You don't just eat dry toast usually. So this boy is putting on some jam onto his toast, and then eventually he will eat it over here. So it would be 1 toaster, 2 jam, 3 eat it. Okay, and I want you to make sure, pardon me, I want you to make sure that you have your number formation practiced from the top part here. So 1 straight down, 2 around the railroad track and back, and 3 around the tree and around the tree. Okay, so best of luck with that. The bottom one down here, making the cup of tea, I'll let you have a think through. We have a teapot here, a boy drinking tea, and a kettle. Which one of those has to come first? And try to figure it out for yourself. I would love to see how that goes for you guys, and best of luck today. Thank you.